Like the popular saying, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. Governor Abba Yusuf was sworn in on the 29th of May 2023 as the elected governor of Kano State. He is now already 100 days in office. While some will associate his 100 days with demolition of structures, others will commend him for investing in education and lightening up the street, which has helped to address the incessant phone snatching by thugs. Among those who have followed the activities of the present administration in the last 100 days is a former deputy governor of the state, Professor Hafiz Abubakar, and Ibrahim Garba, a member of the Kano Civil Society Forum. To them, the governor has performed well in the last 100 days.
As far as I'm concerned, the 100 days of Kano State government has been very positive. There has been some controversies with regards to some of the demolitions, certainly, but overall I score them well.
In terms of education, I think if you can remember 3 weeks ago, he released from the executive council 7 billion naira so that we can be able to use it on science and technical, to buy laboratory equipment, to construct laboratory places, to give students access for instructional material.
For opposition parties in the state, the governor is yet to prove his worth. Publicity Secretary of the All Progressive Congress in the state, Ahmed Aruan, says the governor's 100 days in office is nothing to write home about, as it will only be remembered for the demolitions carried out. While the deputy governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 elections, Yusuf'S believes some of the government's policies have sent investors out of the state.
I've seen this government right from the time that they are unprepared government. You can see that there is nothing very tangible that you can even show to the public. And for APC, there's nothing that we can even tell people about this government. I don't even see the progress. I have never seen anything.
Where the government came on board, and unfortunately, they have started on a very wrong footing by scaring the investors from the state, particularly people that are interested in the real estate development in Kano.
But the Commissioner for Information, Babahali Luentie, says the government performance cannot be judged by its 100 days in office.
Aspect of governance, and even the demolition were done in not only good faith, but in public interest.
The Commissioner highlights some of the achievements of the governor in the last 100 days.
The first thing the governor did when he was sworn in was to visit Kiru, the drug rehabilitation center. So you could see that was his priority, not even the demolition. The second place he went were the water treatment plants, because he was interested, or his interest is to ensure that the people of Kano get good potable water. If you see our street lights now, by the time Congress left in 2015, there were 132 roads in metropolitan Kano that were lighted. But by the time last government left, none of them was lighted. But now, over 100. So the streetlights are there, and it has reduced petty crimes, especially the snatching of phones and other things.
As the government progresses, observers say there is need for it to cut down cost of governance by reducing the number of appointed aides. So far, over 100 aides have been appointed as site commissioners. They say there is also the need for the construction of inner city roads and clean up of the state, as major areas have become littered with refuse dumps. Ayo Adinaye, Arise News Kano.